And low-key, this gives me hope. Even though I know it's cheesy, I know all the Lifetime movies end in love, it gives me hope. It gives me hope because every single woman in these Lifetime movies had missed her opportunity for love, circled back around and got it, and she was not young. Definitely might not have been the best idea I've had.
Oh yeah, I want to go.
So we are at Chick-fil-A currently. Not to get food. I saw a post on Facebook about
Mama,
a certain something being here for the kids to come see and take pictures with.
Mama,
you guys.
Mama, go.
Wait.
What?
I'm not going out there.
Why?
Because that line is too long. Y'all, the line is so long, and there's two lines and they're so long. This was not smart. Go ahead. Okay. Come on. What is up, you guys? Welcome back for VLOGMAS day 5. I can't believe we're on 5, y'all. I have been consistent for 5 days and I'm proud of myself, but I will tell you tonight I'm just not in the mood to do anything, and there's so much I need to do. It was just a really long day. I was in one ARD meeting today for 2 hours. I was starving, and we were like, do we need to reschedule? And no one wanted to reschedule, so like, let's push through. And really, I think I was there for over 2 hours. Yeah. And so then by the time I got out of that meeting, I had to go back to teaching. So I am tired, and it was like a few meetings that I had today because we're also interviewing someone. So I'm just over it, and I just want to come home and be lazy. But that's not going to do anything for me tomorrow if I'm lazy today. So I'm trying to debate. I do not have Cole tonight. My mom grabbed him from me. It was a little switcheroo. She was like, I'll keep him for you tonight. And I'm like, okay, what? And she's like, okay, so Sunday or Saturday, we're going to put up my lights. And I was like, so I already put up permanent lights around her house. She got more, and she wants them all the way around her house now. So yeah, so that's why I don't have him tonight. And so I was like, oh, I can clean out his room now, get rid of the toys that we are going to give away, and then, you know, do it while he's not here. I could do that. I probably should be doing that. I don't want to do that. I literally just want to sit and watch Christmas movies. I watched so many Christmas movies over the break, and on Saturday and Sunday when we were just being utterly lazy, I watched so many Christmas movies on Lifetime, Hallmark. Y'all, I have been enjoying the Christmas movies. So drop some Christmas movies down below that y'all are watching this season that I may have missed. But I watched A Very Merry Beauty Salon, I think with Tia Mowry. That one was so cute. It wasn't as like lovey-dovey as I thought it would be, but it was so cute. I'm here for all the lovey-dovey content. And then I watched the one with Tamara Mowry, about like she's a single mom, the guy's a news anchor. I can't tell you the names of these movies. I can just tell you what happened. I keep turning on one each night. It's probably an old one with Toni Braxton. And I get in the bed and then I fall asleep to it. So I literally watch like 5 minutes and I can't even tell you the name of that movie. It's almost like a twist on like the little Scrooge movie. That's probably why I can't get into it, because it's low-key kind of boring to me. But I want to finish it because I do not like not finishing movies. What else have I watched? Y'all, when I tell you I've watched so many movies. Another one I watched that I thought was kind of cute. It was low-key like getting on my nerves a little bit because I was like, girl, just date the boy. With Keisha Knight Pulliam. She was in The Christmas Aunt, so I liked that one. I watched two actually with her, I think. What was the other Christmas movie I watched with her? Oh, A New Orleans Noel. That was cute. I haven't rewatched the one with DeVal. I have not rewatched that one, but I will be rewatching that one because I love that one. Just a whole lot of movies, y'all. They've just been so cute, and I'm here for all the feels. I know every movie ends and they fall in love. I don't care. I love them. Oh, the one I've really been liking. Okay, so it is, what's the name of it? It's like 3 of them, and I think they said maybe another one might be coming out this Christmas. I don't know. I'm late to some of these because typically in the past, I wasn't watching a lot of TV. Like last year, I don't think I watched a lot of TV, y'all. Like last year was hard for me, and I was doing VLOGMAS, so I didn't have time to watch TV. And this time I literally set aside like 2 days to do absolutely nothing, and I planned ahead for VLOGMAS, so I had time to be a little bit lazy. What is the name of the movie? It has Kelly Rowland. I just can't think of the name of the movie. And like each one, because it's like their last name is in the title. Merry Little Christmas is the first one. The second one is Merry Little Christmas Wedding, and then the next one is when she had her babies, and it was like Merry Little Christmas Baby. Oh, I didn't see this one. This one says, it says the 4th one in the series was released in, I'm late to these, y'all. I'll tell you, I ain't really been watching TV like that. And when I had the girls, it was all Disney. Like we couldn't watch any other Christmas movies. I've talked about how we like staged Santa Coming for one of the movies that they liked. And so, yeah, we were all about Disney. And then Cole is not really a movie kid. And now that he's kind of calmed down a little, now I can watch my movies. But yeah, I'm real behind. The next one is Merry Little Christmas Vacation. I need to watch that one. Because I haven't seen that one. I need them to come out with another one because, like, it's just so cute. And, like, the guy that plays her husband, he's just so precious. Like, I can't even explain it. He's just precious. And so, yeah. Merry Little Christmas. They need to come out with another one. Y'all, this has like 2 different dates. One said that it came out in 2022. One said it came out in 2024. Then somebody was like, no, it never came out. It was like in production. I don't know. All right. So anyways, that's the movies thing. I am thinking about cleaning Cole's room tonight. We're going to see. I also want to film a video that I'm going to post Saturday. One of these days. Yeah. I don't know where I'm at in life. I don't know what I'm talking about. I want to film that video, but y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm so tired. Maybe if I make myself a cup of coffee, I can make this work. And I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner. I'm kind of not hungry. So because I was in that art for so long, I missed the time where I normally eat my breakfast. And so I ended up eating my breakfast way later in the day. And then I was hungry because my breakfast is like a small portion. It's not supposed to last me forever. It's literally supposed to hold me to lunch. And so by like 2:30, I was like starving. And so then I ate my lunch. And then I remembered I had a 3 o'clock interview. And so I never finished my lunch until like 4:45 when I was leaving out the door. So I'm really not that hungry. I'm kind of craving some coffee. I need to get me some tea. There's a specific tea that I'm looking for, and y'all, I've tasted it at this church this one time. I've tried to find it, and I've never been able to find it since. But, yeah, I need to start drinking tea because I'll be up half the night when I drink coffee. Let me turn the sound off. Okay, let's see. I don't know why I'm so loud. I'm sorry. And I think the reason I'm like watching all the Christmas movies too is there's literally nothing else on. You're either going to be watching Sisters, House of Pain. There's no Chicago Fire Med, PD, 911. There's nothing on right now. And I don't know if it happened like this last year. Law and Order, Grey's Anatomy. And nothing is on, y'all. So here I am. Just finding movies. And oh, I guess this has turned into like a favorite movies vlog. I'm telling you, when I tell you I spent the whole day watching movies, I spent the whole day watching movies. And then while other people were entertaining Cole, I had my iPad and I was just watching movies. It literally was the best Thanksgiving break ever. So anyways, okay. I don't know where I watched it at though. I saw somebody post a thread where they were sharing their favorite Christmas movies, and somebody posted below, like, could you tell us where you're watching them though? Like, you're telling us these movies. Tell us where to go to watch them. It was so... Y'all, hold on. We gotta sit down. Let me see if I can find this movie first before I start running my mouth. Y'all remind me to tell you about the sad movie. Okay, apparently it doesn't exist or it got canceled. There's like threads and everything about this. Okay, we're gonna let that go. One, I just realized I didn't recap y'all or where the heck we were yesterday. So yesterday I took Cole I was at work on lunch. I saw a Facebook post saying, meet us here from 5 to 7. And I saw something with reindeer. And I was like, oh my God, let me take him to see the reindeer. I didn't quite think it through because I didn't know exactly what it was. And I didn't know there was going to be a line. You guys, I stood in line for an hour and a half for Cole to say hi to Santa, pet the reindeer, get his pictures. Did I stand in line for an hour and a half? Yes. Did Mimi come and rescue me? And then they went inside and they did all the things and they ran around and played and he took pictures with the cow. Yeah, we did all the things, but I did stand in line outside in the cold for an hour and a half so he could see the reindeer that he was in fact scared of once we got to the front. So yeah, we did that yesterday. That was my bright idea. We took our pictures with Santa. There will be no more pictures with Santa if the lines are that long. So anyways, the sad story, you guys, the sad story. The sad movie. Okay, so I don't know how I came upon this movie, but I saw it and I was like, oh, this looks interesting. And it's called, is it Lovers and Friends and Lovers? Hold on, y'all know I'm gonna Google everything. Okay, it's Eric Jerome Dickey's Friends and Lovers on Lifetime. I watched part 1 and part 2. When I tell you I was ready to cry. And it's not a holiday movie. I don't know how I came across it. Oh, I was looking for the holiday movies on Lifetime. I saw it. It intrigued me. I watched it. Now, the reason that it also drew me in is like I read, about it. I Googled everything because I wanted to know, like, what is this? It's a book that they turned into a movie. That is like my all-time favorite thing. When I was younger, I would always love reading a book and then watching the movie that's supposed to go with it or like be about it, be similar to it. And so when I saw that, I was like, dang, let me watch it. Y'all, it was so good. I need the book. I need the book now because I like to compare the books to the movies, even if they're like not exactly the same. Something I enjoy doing. So I watched that and I was like, bet, I want to get those books. And then I kind of like started looking at other books he wrote and I was like, oh, this is interesting. But the movie low key, like it made me cry. It really made me cry. And it has the guy in it from Insecure. I don't know his name, but it's so funny because his character is kind of similar. And so it's cute. It's funny. And then it makes you cry at the end. There's that. Okay. I don't know how I came across it. Again, randomness, but I watched Queenie, which is also a book, and it's the book that I said I wanted to read that has the same author of my current book I'm reading. And so, yeah, I've just been into some good stuff, y'all. This is how I enjoy my solo nights as a mom and a single woman. So yeah, let's be productive. Let's be productive now. I couldn't find the movie. I think I'm going to play, I watched Meet Me at Christmas again. Meet Me at Christmas Eve. What's old girl's name? What's her name? Little cutesy from 101. Kyla Pratt. Well, I couldn't remember that girl's name. Kyla Pratt has a holiday movie too, and it was kind of cute. So yeah, y'all, there's so many movies. I need more movies. This is how I envision my cozy, enjoyable holiday season. I need all the holiday movies, the hot chocolate, and the popcorn. Yeah, I need it all. So I guess I should be productive tonight, but I'm about to find me another holiday movie to pop on while I clean up. Oh, I need to see Brandy's Christmas Every Day. I haven't seen that one yet. Y'all, Lovers and Friends. Oh, so sad. So sad. I really wish I could remember the other show I watched that made me want to cry. Like, it was just so good. I did enjoy Queenie, though. Queenie was good. Queenie was good. Networks. Let's go to Lifetime and see what else Lifetime has for me. I legit feel like an old woman too. And low key, this gives me hope. Even though I know it's cheesy, I know all the Lifetime movies end in love. It gives me hope. It gives me hope because every single woman in these Lifetime movies had missed her opportunity for love, circled back around and got it, and she was not young. Let me move closer. Okay. Riding Around the Christmas Tree. I haven't seen that one. Make or Bake Christmas. That one didn't really intrigue me, but I might still watch it later. The Christmas Aunt. I did enjoy that one. Merry Little Christmas. Yeah, I saw those. Some of these are not speaking to me. There's the Let's Meet Again on Christmas Eve. There's some of these just not speaking to me, y'all. Oh, another cute one. Y'all, I'm all over the place. Another cute one was the little preacher one, where he dated the rapper. I don't know the name of it, y'all. We were talking about this in PLT yesterday. A hot mess. Not working, not paying attention to what we're supposed to be doing. There's so many cute ones, but then there's so many that I'm not interested in whatsoever. Okay, no. Friend asked me what I accomplished. Absolutely nothing but making this cup of coffee and figuring out the name of the other movie that I watched because it was going to drive me crazy. It is Forever. Not the series with the cute little kiddos. No. Forever with Taye Diggs and Megan Good. It's on Lifetime, and it says it's a Terry McMillan featured something or another. I'm trying to find it. Oh, wait. It says Terry McMillan presents Forever. I told y'all I was on Lifetime, and all the good movies just kept coming up. So, yeah. I'm making me a cup of coffee so I can get some motivation to go tackle something from Cole's room, see what I can do. But yeah, that movie, that one I watched right after I watched Lovers and Friends, or Friends and Lovers. When I tell y'all I was an emotional wreck, I was an emotional wreck. I should have put a disclaimer at the beginning of this video and be like, sis, just get your laundry or pop me in your ears and walk around and clean because this is about to be chatty. But I hadn't talked to y'all. So I felt the need to talk to y'all about all the Christmas movies because I told y'all we wanted to have a soft, cozy, just wonderful December, and that's what we're doing. I don't think I ever really got around to showing y'all the tree. I did the best I could with Cole trying to help me. I need to spread out the big balls, and I also wanted ribbon, but I found it harder to fill it this year. Even with the big ornaments, it just has so many gaps. It's you can tell it's getting old. So I figured if I got ribbon, it would fill in the gaps a little bit better, and then it will give me something at the top because I can make sort of a little bow. But I legit only bought the little base down there this year, which I'm telling y'all I love so much. I like the skirt, but I really love that. And then I did buy some garland for the mantle because I really don't like what's over there now. But yeah. So this is the state of Cole's room. And you might think to yourself, girl, how does it get like this? I literally just come back in here and make a pile of everything that he's taken out of this room and taken across my house. So here, yeah, this is where we're at. This is where we're at. Let's see where we can get in 15 minutes. We're going to crank up some music, set a timer for 15 minutes and see how far we can get. I kind of already know the things I want to get rid of, and the other stuff is simple to pick up. He literally just dumps out all the blocks to look for one little toy and then never puts the blocks away. And I can't be bothered with his room sometimes. So we just shut the door and act like it don't exist. His room is as clean as it's going to get tonight. I have some stuff in here that I'm going to throw out. I'm just going to chunk it. Trash day is tomorrow, so I can chunk it and he'll never know. I also am throwing away his little fireman, whatever that is. Tore this thing apart. He loved it. He played with it, but we're done. And it literally cost me probably maybe $5 to make it. And so we're done with it. And this is some of the stuff that went with it. And then a beach ball that he has destroyed. And then I have 4 very nice toys on the other side. It's his guitar, his baby drums, his keyboard, 2 different size keyboards. There's one more item in the closet that I want to get rid of. This is the other toy that I want to get rid of, but I need to wait because I'm missing the door. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think I just scooped it up in those blocks. And he played with this. He got it about 2 years ago. He still plays with it. It makes noise. It does all the things. It works. It's perfectly fine. I just have to find the little coin pieces that go to it that you put inside. They're letters, and they're mixed in those blocks. Shh. They're mixed in those blocks, and I don't feel like doing that right now. So this is going to be something else that I work on getting rid of, those toys. I think we're done with this vacuum. He has the little Dyson vacuum and then Dyson one, and then he has this one, and this one works when it wants to. I literally got this second hand for a couple of dollars. He saw it, he wanted it, so I got it. The reason why I haven't gotten rid of it yet is because whenever I get my big vacuum out, he pulls his big vacuum out. Whenever I get my Dyson out, he pulls his Dyson out, and so he uses it. But does he need 2 vacuums? No. So yeah, that is where I'm going to stop today. I'll probably do some more cleaning out over, a period of time. I also have 2 bags of clothes and shoes that I need to sort by size so that I can give them away. So I have plenty of tasks to keep me busy. I'm taking a break from Cole's room for a minute. I pulled out some bags so I could sort our clothes. They're just these little plastic little baggies. Look like Ziploc baggies, jumbo size. And I pulled out all of my Christmas shirts because yesterday was the first day at work for our 12 days of Christmas. So as long as you dress to the theme, you get to wear jeans, and every teacher loves jeans, especially when you're cold and you don't want to go to work. So I took out all of my Christmas shirts. Yesterday was just red, so I had my red Mary sweatshirt on, and then today was plaid. I had plaid in this, but I also had a long sleeve red and black flannel that was plaid, and when it got hot I just tied it around my waist. Literally the same shirts I use every year. I bought a bunch from Shein years ago. Not years, maybe like a couple of years ago. The last 2 years I've bought shirts from Shein and different places, and I wear them for the 12 days of Christmas so I can wear jeans. So I'm festive, I'm participating, and I'm wearing jeans. And I don't have to buy new shirts every day. Tomorrow is elf day. Everybody loves Friday, so you have to have an elf hat or an elf shirt. This one's Santa. I don't think I have an elf shirt. I thought I did. This is reindeer that I have on today. No. Okay, I think I have a hat. I need to pull out my hats. Here we go. Here's the stash. Santa hat. A reindeer hat we never used last year. Well, these are headbands, not hats. I am missing some hats, and I have a feeling they are in a Christmas tub that I did not pull down, you guys. Oh, here we go. There we go. I knew I had one. I think I might take this and give this to one of the kids because they were saying they didn't have one. Oh, I have more than one. Look at that. Here's all our stuff. Oh, there we go. And I'll just wear something green, festive. I don't know. Probably a long sleeve to go with this because it was so very cold today. I think the high was like 40 something. So yeah, definitely want to be warm. I'm going to take these and put them by the door so I don't forget them. All right, I am set and ready to go for tomorrow. I think I am going to end the vlog here. I want to read my book. It feels so late. Right? So pitch dark outside. It's literally only 7:30. It's 7:30. I'm not quite hungry, and I probably won't eat anything. If I do, it won't be anything heavy. I need to edit this vlog, and I just want to chill, and I want to read my book in silence. I honestly, if I didn't have to go to work tomorrow, I could probably stay up and finish this whole book. And if I didn't have to edit this vlog, but talking about those movies, talking about all of the different authors who have, like, talking about the different authors, it's made me want to, like, read this book so I can get to the next books because those have me so excited. So anyways, yeah, if you don't know, I'm reading People Person. I got this for my birthday solo weekend, and I have been trying to finish it ever since, you guys. I'll pick it up, I'll read a couple of pages, I never finish it. And it has 313, no, I think it's more than that. 318 pages. And in my defense, I have read two, like, not self-help, but Christian-based books that some people I know wrote. So I stopped and I read their books. And so, yeah, that's why I haven't finished this one. I want to finish this one, and I want to start a new TBR for 2026. I think tomorrow I'm going to clean off my shelf too. I say tomorrow. It probably won't be tomorrow. One day during Vlogmas, I'm going to clean off my books shelf in my closet because it's a cluttered hot mess, and get it ready to put some new books in, and kind of share some books that I've read throughout the years, books that I keep rereading. I also have books on my iPad as well that I like listen to, audiobooks. I was thinking the other day, like, what are things that I like to do that I haven't done in a long time just for me, that just brought me joy? And it's dancing, reading books, and puzzling. Like, those are the things that I used to do even as a kid that just brought me so much joy, and I want to start doing those things again. So I'm also going to get me a Christmas puzzle and start putting it together. A Christmas puzzle and reading my books. I don't think I want to read any more books before 2026 just because I know we're going to be busy and I'm not going to have time. But in the new year, I want to pick up some more books. So yeah. I really appreciate y'all hanging with me tonight. Let me tell y'all, I was in a bad mood when I got home. And not necessarily a bad mood, but I was just kind of feeling a little down when I have hard, draining, tiring days and I have to come home to myself. It really just, like, that's when the whole idea of being like this single mom and having the weight of the world on my shoulders, not having a partner, not having someone who I could just unwind with and just chill and enjoy. That is when it hits me, this season that I'm in. And so when I came home, that's where my headspace was. And as soon as I just started sharing with y'all and moving around and doing things, y'all, it completely left my mind. Like, it completely left my mind. So that is why I'm so grateful for you all and for this community and being able just to come and share and learn and grow and laugh and all the things with y'all. So I hope you're enjoying Vlogmas so far. I know this was a very chatty, chaotic vlog, but I hope you enjoyed it. And sis, I will see you tomorrow right here because we got a lot to do this weekend. We got to reset this house because the weekend is coming. Grocery shop. We need to update our budget. Sis, we got to do some shopping, not for ourselves, but we got to get Christmas gifts because literally I have 11 days before we're out for Christmas break. This means I have 11 days to get 3 people gifts. So we got a lot to do this weekend. So yeah, I'm going to rest up tonight. I'm going to read my book. And yeah, that's going to be our night, you guys. That's going to be our night. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.